The devil's shadow, always lurking. The universe is vast. Billions of galaxies, trillions of stars, each star a beacon of light in the infinite darkness. Yet amidst this cosmic grandeur there exists a shadow, a malevolent force that transcends the boundaries of space and time. Yet here on our small planet, a darkness lurks. The devil. He is not confined to the realms of myth and legend. He is a presence that permeates our reality, an ever-present threat that hides in the shadows of our everyday lives. He is everywhere, watching, waiting, his eyes glowing with a sinister light pierced through the veil of night. He observes our every move, our every thought, biding his time until the moment is right to strike. His goal? To ensnare your soul, to bind you in chains of despair and hopelessness. He reaches out with unseen hands, seeking to drag you into the abyss. Don't be fooled by his silence. The devil is cunning. His smile, though seemingly benign, hides a multitude of sins. His eyes, ever watchful, miss nothing. He doesn't need fire and brimstone, he uses technology. In this modern age, his tools have evolved. He manipulates the very technology we rely on, turning our own devices against us. Subtle ways to influence your mind, to control your actions. Look around. The evidence is everywhere. In the paranoia that creeps into your thoughts, in the unsettling reflections that stare back at you from the mirror, in the music we listen to, the videos we watch. The devil's influence seeps into our entertainment, embedding his insidious messages in the melodies and visuals that captivate us, the very words we speak, conversations tainted with his deceit. He whispers lies and half-truths, sowing discord and confusion among us. The devil is a master manipulator. Like a puppet master, he pulls the strings, guiding our actions and decisions without us even realizing it. He wants you to believe he doesn't exist. That's his greatest trick. But make no mistake, the danger is real. His presence, though often unseen, is felt in the unease that lingers in the air, in the shadows that seem to move on their own. The time to guard your soul is now. Arm yourself with knowledge and vigilance. Be aware of the darkness that lurks, and take a stand against it. For in this battle, awareness is your greatest weapon. Music. It's powerful. It has the ability to move us in ways that words alone cannot. It resonates with our emotions, our memories, and our very souls. It can uplift. It can inspire. It can bring people together, creating moments of joy and unity that linger long after the last note has faded. But beware. Music can also be a weapon. The devil's weapon. It can be twisted and turned into something dark and sinister, something that preys on our deepest fears and insecurities. Think about the lyrics you hear, the dark themes, the messages that are subtly woven into the melodies. They can influence your thoughts and emotions in ways you might not even realize. The violence, the lust. These are not just random words or images, they are carefully crafted to evoke specific feelings and reactions. These are not just words, they are seeds. Seeds that can take root in your mind and grow into something much darker and more dangerous. Planted in your mind by the devil himself. He knows the power of music and he uses it to his advantage, whispering his dark messages into your ear. He wants to corrupt your thoughts, to fill your mind with doubt and despair, to make you question everything you believe in, to fill your heart with anger, hate, and despair. He wants to turn you against yourself and those around you, to isolate you in a world of darkness. And he uses music to do it. He knows that music has the power to bypass our rational minds and speak directly to our emotions. Remember, music is a gift, a beautiful, powerful gift that can bring light and joy into our lives. But like any gift, it can be misused. Don't let the devil turn it into a curse. Be mindful of the music you listen to and the messages it carries. Choose wisely what you listen to. Pay attention to the lyrics and the emotions they evoke. Don't let yourself be drawn into the darkness. Protect your mind from his poisonous influence. Surround yourself with music that uplifts and inspires, that brings you closer to the light. Let music be a force for good in your life, not a gateway to the dark side. Dance. A celebration of movement. Or is it? The devil often hides in plain sight, disguised as innocent fun. Watch the movements, the suggestive gestures, the provocative poses. These are not random. They are calculated to arouse your base instincts. The devil wants you to lose control, to surrender to your desires. He uses dance as a tool for temptation, a way to lead you astray. Don't be fooled by the catchy rhythms. Be mindful of the messages behind the moves. Dance with caution. Don't let the devil lead you in his deadly dance. Videos. We are bombarded with them, on our phones, on our computers, everywhere we look, but be warned, what you see is not always what it seems. The devil is a master of illusion. He uses videos to create false realities, to glamorize sin, to make evil look appealing. He wants you to crave the things that will harm you, to chase after empty pleasures, to lose sight of what truly matters. Be discerning about what you watch. Question everything. Don't let the devil program your mind with his twisted vision of the world. Section 5. Technology, the devil's playground. Technology, a marvel of the modern age, but don't be fooled. The devil loves technology. It's his playground. Think about it. Social media, video games, the internet, they can connect us, but they can also isolate us, make us addicted. The devil uses technology to distract us, to keep us from connecting with each other, to turn us into slaves to our devices. Be mindful of your technology use. Don't let it consume you. Set boundaries. Remember, real life happens offline. Section 6. Fashion dressed for damnation. Fashion, a way to express ourselves. But be careful. Clothing can be a tool of the devil. He wants you to focus on outward appearances, to value style over substance, to judge yourself and others based on what you wear. The devil uses fashion to promote vanity, to fuel insecurity, to make you feel inadequate. Remember, true beauty comes from within. Don't let the devil dictate your worth. Dress modestly. Choose clothes that reflect your inner light, not the devil's darkness. Section 7. Language. Words that wound. Words. They have power to heal, to inspire, but the devil knows this too. He uses words to deceive, to manipulate, to destroy. Think about the language you use, the gossip, the insults, the lies. These words have consequences. They can cut like a knife. The devil wants you to use your words for evil, to spread negativity, to hurt others. Choose your words carefully. Speak with kindness. Use your voice to uplift, not to tear down. Remember, words can be weapons in the devil's hands. Section 8. Relationships, bonds of betrayal. Relationships. They are essential to our well-being. But the devil wants to destroy them. He thrives on conflict, misunderstanding. He whispers lies in your ear, plants seeds of doubt, turns friends against each other, breaks down trust. The devil wants you to be alone, isolated, vulnerable. Cherish your relationships. Communicate openly and honestly. Forgive quickly. Don't let the devil poison the bonds that connect you to others. Section 9. The world around us. A canvas of chaos. Look around you. The world can be a beautiful place, but look closer. The devil's influence is everywhere. War, poverty, injustice. These are not just random events. They are symptoms of a world infected by the devil's touch. He wants us to despair, to lose hope, to believe that things will never change. Don't give in. Fight for what is right. Be a force for good in the world. Remember, even small acts of kindness can make a difference. Section 10. The Devil Within, Confronting Our Demons. This chapter delves into the shadows that lurk within us, the unseen battles we fight every day. It's about facing the parts of ourselves that we often try to ignore or hide away. The devil's greatest trick? Making us believe he is only an external force. We often think of evil as something outside of us, something we can point to and blame. But what if the real battle is within? But the truth is, the devil also resides within us. Our fears, our insecurities, our selfish desires, these internal struggles are the true battlegrounds. They are the whispers in the back of our minds that tell us we are not good enough, that we should give up, or that we should take the easy way out. These are the cracks in our armor, the vulnerabilities that we all have no matter how strong we appear on the outside. They are the weak points that can be exploited if we are not careful. The places where the devil can gain a foothold. It's in these dark corners of our minds that he finds his strength. He thrives on our doubts and fears, growing stronger with every negative thought we entertain. He whispers to us in moments of weakness. When we are tired, stressed, or feeling low, that's when his voice is the loudest. He tells us that we are alone, that no one understands, that there is no hope. Tempts us with promises of power, pleasure, and revenge. He knows exactly what buttons to push, what desires to inflame. He offers us quick fixes and easy solutions, but they come at a great cost. But we have a choice. Every day, we stand at a crossroads. We can choose to listen to those dark whispers, or we can choose to fight back. It's not an easy path, but it's the one that leads to true freedom. We can give in to our demons. It's the easier path, the one that requires less effort. But it leads to a life of regret and sorrow. It's a path that takes us further away from who we truly are, or we can confront them, acknowledge your weaknesses. It's a brave thing to do, to look in the mirror and face your own demons. But it's the first step towards healing and growth. Seek help when you need it. There is no shame in asking for help. Whether it's from a friend, a counselor, or a support group, reaching out is a sign of strength, not weakness. Remember, you are not alone in this battle. We all have our demons, and we all have the power to overcome them. Together, we can find the strength to face our fears and emerge victorious. Section 11. Stay vigilant, guard your soul. The devil is cunning, relentless. He will never stop trying to ensnare you, but you don't have to fall prey to his tricks. Stay vigilant. Be aware of his influence in the world around you, and most importantly, guard your heart and mind. Choose faith over fear, love over hate, good over evil. The battle for your soul is real, but with awareness and determination you can emerge victorious.